Hi everyone, welcome back to channel. Today I am going to discuss about the D365 F&O with Agentic AI. I built one web app. What it will do, I mean most of the developers will work on to the OData related stuff. So for querying and everything it will takes time for them to do the analyze. So what it will do generally, I mean whatever I develop, in the if you see as a consultant, we should know the entity names and enum values, and we need to go for the selected fields. So what it will do, average time it will take to the on querying itself for the OData, not 30 minutes, maybe sometimes increase and sometimes decrease. Okay, it depends upon to the case to case. So what I did in plain English, by giving the prompt we will get the OData and it should be in structured format. Okay, what we will do, for example, see the scenario. User will enter the show me all active vendors. So I used the Claude AI to extract the prompt, and it will create the OData query. From the OData query, what it will do, it will fetch the data and it will show up into the screen in structural format. How it is working, architecture level, it is came to the beautiful React user interface, and it will connect to the Express proxy, and from that React to it will connect to the Claude AI for natural language purpose. LLM will extract and add that one, and Azure AD authentication also we have added, and for D365 F&O to retrieve the data. So what Express proxy will do, it have the 5 endpoints. One is API Cloud and token generation and D365 F&O query purpose and D365 write. At the same time, it will do the extract docs. So the brain conversion here, Claude AI is our brain. User types this prompt. Here our prompt is show me all active vendors. So it will go and talk to the Claude AI and it will create the query at end. Why? Because the prefix already I given the environment name, and few of the entity names also I have entered, and based on that it will take the entity and it will go for the enum integer values and it will retrieve the safe OData as per the rules. Authentication flow level, how it is working, it will go to the Express server will contains the our tenant ID, client ID and secret, and it will go for the token generation. Whenever token is expired, okay, it will auto regenerate again and it will get the request. So we have to create one app for this. That app will should have the AX full access and OData full access. The summary, how what things I used here is, I used the React plus Vite and Node and Express 4 and Claude AI. At the same time, we used the Azure authentication and D365 F&O OData, and the doc parser that is not required now. We use it for the another purpose. We'll go for the small demo. Give me a minute. Yeah, 1 second. This is the architecture flow, how it will work. This is created with the beautiful React app, and this is our D365 environment. This is the view. So the main point here is for the OData, we must know the data entity. We will go and search the data entity in the data management. At the same time, Yeah, data management. In the data management, we will go for the all the entities. In the data, from the data entities, we have to take the data entity name, and the developer should, what he will do, he will go for the data with the, the slash data slash the public collection name of the entity. So rest of the part parameters, that is depends upon to the case to case. It is not specific, it is depends upon to the case to case. So in this way we will get the data, OData. So this data we will pass into the integration purpose, and we can we will do the integrations and validations. In the same way, what we did, we are not, next part we will take care of the integrations. What we did, this is our agentic related F&O, agentic AI assistance. What we developed, it will capture the all the companies list, okay, which is available in our D365 F&O. I used the Contoso database, that's why I am able to see all Contoso related one. Generally most of the data is available for the USMF, so I will select this one. So what it will happen, by default I will select the company, it will change the company name, and the cross company is true to retrieve the data. And which environment it is connecting, backend we configured the environment name is this one, the basic URL. And next one, while initiating this page itself, it will create the token, and we can know whether it is active or not. So this is the way we develop. Now we will go for the how it is working. Now what I will do, show all vendors, or all vendors means it will capture all the vendors into the USMF. I will go for the top 10 vendors, means top 10 means by default it will go and capture the vendors list from top, means ascending order. We'll see how prompt is responding. I clicked on this one and agent is started thinking. Thinking means it is going and retrieving the data. This prompt will straightforward list query, so it is responding. So retrieve the top vendor records from the USD company and ordered by vendor account number. See here, this is the OData query. It is generated in seconds. Same, this one only we are using generally. So what I will do, I will go for this live data. I have created the option run live query. It is fetched the top 10 vendors, 8 plus 2 10, and it will show the vendor account number and primary or not. All this stuff is available here. This is the way we capture, we return this one. In agent, what it will do, backend we have given the entity names. Based on the query, it will, based on the prompt, it will extract the prompt and what we are expecting, that is agent will think, and it will go and verify whether the data entity is exist or not. If the data entity is exist, means whatever we have provided in the list. If the data entity exists, it will go to the public collection name and it will generate the OData query. Okay, so how do we know which environment it is going? We have configured at backend. This is the environment. While initiating the web page itself, it is authentication will happen. See here, I have the memory here. Till refresh, it will store the things here, the historical one. Now I will get last 5 customers. Now top is over. If I go with the latest means, sorry, not last, latest. Why? Because user will knows in this way only. He don't know last or first. He will ask get latest 5 customers. If I click on the run agent, it will go and extract this one, and it will create the one OData query. See, it started latest and descending order. See here, it came to the descending order on the customer account number. So whatever prompt you are giving, we should make sure what is our expectation. If I go here, if I run this query, it will fetch the data last 5 records of the in USMF company. Okay, and apart from this, we are retrieving the data. At the same time, we can create the data by using prompt as well. Here I can mention create the data in the prompt. I need to mention create the data and the sales order details. What it will do, based on that, it will come here and it will generate the form. If I click here, why? Because every entity will have the mandatory fields. Here we found few things, and organization list and currency, all the stuff will be available. So here we need to enter the customer account number and we can create the data also. This topic I will explain into the next video. If you want to get more videos like this, subscribe. Every Monday we will release one video like this way. This Agentic AI related one. For today we explained only vendors and customers. Next video we will explain different topic. Thank you everyone. Thanks everyone. Please subscribe and get more videos. Thank you.